The FBI says it's now looking for information about people who are coming to these protests across the nation with one goal in mind: to start trouble. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink spoke with a former FBI official to learn more. Eric joins us live from downtown. Good evening, Eric.
Good evening, Angelique. The former assistant FBI director for counterintelligence says law enforcement is in one of the toughest positions it's been in many years. It's a balancing act, he says, needing to protect civil liberties and constitutional rights with the need to protect people and property. And he says they're doing that all the while trying to navigate through some bad actors with an agenda trying to get in their way. Rising concerns Tuesday night about outside agitators sent into various cities to disrupt peaceful protests.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
And cause violence. Frank Figluzzi spent 25 years at the FBI. He says these individuals are extremists on both sides of the political spectrum.
On the far left, there's clearly the mark of global anarchists and that global anarchy movement. And then on the far right, we're seeing white hate, national white supremacists, and armed militia groups.
I certainly can't say that everybody who was involved in making trouble was from outside of the community, but I think there are some individuals from other places that have come down to create problems and to incite.
The FBI now asking for the public's help in identifying people who may be taking part in these demonstrations to incite violence.
The laws have not yet caught up with the reality of domestic terrorism and domestic organizations.
Figluzzi says some in these groups disguise themselves as playing for the other side to distract and throw off police.
If you're operating under that kind of cover, you can then buy some time to get your plan together while law enforcement is wasting their time looking at a group that simply isn't involved.
And if you have any information about these individuals trying to incite at these protests, please send tips, photos, or videos to fbi.gov/violence, or you can call 1-800-225-5324. We've got you covered live tonight from downtown. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.